Is life insurance even the hot favorite with Gen Zs, or is it not?
Definitely, people have become more aware about creating wealth. Where it comes from is they are about to create wealth. They learn about various categories of wealth creation, and then they learn about how to hedge for the risks. So it takes time for them to navigate through instant wealth creation, to understanding long-term wealth creation, to understanding the risks of life, short life, long life, both of it. And then when they are hitting, I'm guessing 25s, 28s, they are trying to get into insurance, life insurance. It's a very long-term contract. It's typically priced more than what they're used to.
What are the typical transformations happening in, especially the life insurance sector, to make the life insurance available to Gen Zs in a much faster pace, with quick turnaround times and reducing the lag that they have an agent to go to or read 10,000 policies? If you can name 3-4 transformations that have recently happened.
So we don't treat them as different humans by calling them Gen Zs. Yeah, they are young, so they are definitely good lives, right? And they are in need of insurance. So what we try to do is we educate them. We try to be where they are. So we have to be relevant. We try to be where they are. They are on different fintech platforms. They are on different social media platforms, e-commerce platforms.
Hi sir, thank you so much for joining us. Could you please give us a brief introduction and what do you do?
Yeah, so nice to be here. It's a great event. So I am Prateek Gupta. I am leading the digital piece, the digital partnerships piece for Ageas Federal Life Insurance. And here today to participate in Finteraction. A lot of great speakers here, a lot of learning to be had. So yeah, that's why we are here. Been in the industry for about 9 years now.
Wow.
And I started with HDFC Life and strategic alliances and continue to be in alliances. So
interesting.
Yeah.
I'll directly jump into the deep waters. The first question that comes to my mind when you talk about life insurance is life insurance even the hot favorite with Gen Zs, or is it not? And why?
It's a very debatable question.
Okay.
Everyone has their own opinions.
Yeah.
No matter how much sampling you do, you will not have a definite answer that the Gen Z wants life insurance or not. But definitely people have become more aware about creating wealth. And when it comes, so where it comes from is they are about to create wealth. They learn about various categories of wealth creation, and then they learn about how to hedge for the risks. So it takes time for them to navigate through instant wealth creation, to understanding long-term wealth creation, to understanding the risks of life, short life, long life, both of it. And then when they are hitting, I'm guessing 25s, 28s, they are trying to get into insurance, life insurance. It's a very long-term contract. It's typically priced more than what they're used to. So I'm comparing it to buying a Netflix or any subscription of that sort.
Yeah.
A life insurance subscription would be typically 25-30% more than that. So yeah, so it takes a lot of evolution and education for that customer to come. It is not a direct sell for the Gen Zs right now.
Interesting.
Again, I am not a Gen Z, so sorry.
No, but that perspective is so important. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more about education. They are primarily they've come up in a time and space where resources were easily available. A lot of security in terms of both financial aspect as well as job and education was there. The peer group was typically very fashion oriented, and by fashion I don't mean the clothes itself. There were always trends to follow and
the
catch
lifestyle.
up on. Yeah. So that is what has influenced their thought process. It is not right or wrong. I believe our approach to educating them, because it's a need for them, has to change. Yeah.
So what are the typical transformations happening in, especially the life insurance sector, to make the life insurance available to Gen Zs in a much faster pace, with quick turnaround times and reducing the lag that they have an agent to go to or read 10,000 policies? If you can name 3-4 transformations that have recently happened.
So we don't treat them as different humans by calling them Gen Zs. Yeah, they are young, so they are definitely good lives, right? And they are in need of insurance. So what we try to do is we educate them. We try to be where they are. So we have to be relevant. We try to be where they are. They are on different fintech platforms. They are on different social media platforms, e-commerce platforms. the last, I think, since 2016, various insurance companies have been trying to be there and have created some experiments and proofs of concepts, and some have won, some have lost. The idea being, if someone is buying big ticket items on a Flipkart or Amazon, why not buy a smaller ticket life protection item as well? And then from there on, the wisdom was to focus on episodic and parametric insurance.
Okay.
Episodic insurance being, since these people are not really aware about the value of it, why not give them a taste of it? So if life insurance could be sachetized, that would be a way to do it. That, okay, you're going on a trip or you're going on so and so activity.
Right.
You will be covered during the activity if you sign up for this.
Understood.
And which gives them a sense of protection.
Yeah.
And maybe then they want to continue that going forward. That was the philosophy. It panned out in some places, it didn't pan out in some places.
Right.
But the major success happened in wealth management platforms.
Okay.
Because that is where they saw actual gap,
Understood.
actual risk, and then it turned to more conversions. So for us, conversions matter because that is what tells us whether traction is coming, whether there's real interest or not. And I think slowly we'll have more avenues opening up outside of wealth itself.
Interesting. So a key digital transformation development that's going to come in the next 1 year, what is your vision on it?
So we need to, again, till now we've tried to embed insurance.
Yeah.
So insurance has undergone multiple evolutions. Initially, we tried to make very good web pages. I'm talking only about digital.
Right. Yeah.
We tried to make the journey very smooth, very Uber friendly.
Right.
Then it became the journey has to be in multiple places at the same time. So we had the standardization of APIs because a lot of distributors were using them. And over the last, I think, about a year or so, people have been talking about agentic AIs.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Which can pitch on our behalf, which is a big ask.
Like, I mean, if you can explain.
We don't do that. I was just about to
Yeah,
say the ask
vision,
that So the ask from the market is, sort of whether we have platforms in place who can sell without a human being involved. And there are InsurTechs which we are working with who build AIs in their systems, which actually are capable of negotiating. So I'm talking about one platform who's built an AI which talks to travel operators.
Okay.
And they talk to them. They sort of have a basic negotiation on the commission part.
Wow.
And they close the deal.
I've never heard about AI negotiating.
Yeah, we had
That's
never
really
seen
nice.
that happen. It was very realistic. It was slightly funny because this was a live case, and there was this guy in Chennai who actually took the subscription for his customers at that point of time. So this was B2B sales happening via AI.
Very interesting.
And it may not be scalable now, but this is where people have been putting in money. It requires human resource and money and time to go in to build this.
Absolutely.
They've been putting in a lot of effort, and of course we are also trying to sort of build something on those lines, is to simplify claims, because in insurance, life insurance, claims is what we deliver. That is the experience. Unfortunately, the person has passed away and it is the nominees who need to be protected.
Right.
And it is where we come in, and if we can, because the nominees are never really ready to deal with the documentation, to deal with the large amount of stress that comes with this event. So if we can have AIs that sort of improve their claims experience by guiding them, you don't really need to simplify everything or waive off all documents, or always it is not the right path. If someone can be there to be 24/7 available to guide them, to tell them, okay, this is the right document, this is the wrong document. If you need this, go here, get that, etc.
There'll be so much hassle solved instantly.
That is the first step.
Correct.
And the next step would have been to actually integrate at a deeper layer and solve at government level. That would be the next step. But first step has to be solved at a education level. So I believe
Very
AI
interesting.
today has the power to be available 24/7.
Right.
If we were to deposit all of our intelligence and experience into that module, in a very layman's way, I'm just saying, then every customer will have access to that. The customer may be a retail customer or a business customer. Both can benefit from it. The company definitely will benefit from it.
True.
because they will have a continuous engine churning out new leads, new business, new models, etc. So that is something, it's a long shot.
Yeah.
It requires many people, it requires teams to be there, and I think for us, especially where I am today, it will take some time.
That's
But
a
the
very
industry is
interesting
moving
vision.
in a very
Yeah.
good direction with that.
So thank you so much, sir, for sharing those nuggets with us. I think it is really helpful, at least.